Welcome to ranking Genshin characters by who I would fight. I just ate a brownie. I am raring to go. Now, I very well know that each and every one of these characters could kick me in the butt without hesitation. This is not based on skill or my feeling that I could fight them because I can't, quite frankly. Let's just pretend that I am on equal footing with them or like they don't have any powers all of a sudden. I don't know. Up at the top of the categories, we have on-site, no question asked. We are fighting. We'll probably end up fighting. Teasing fight that might turn real, probably wouldn't fight, and would never fight, baby. Now we're starting with Albedo. He gives me the vibes of someone who would like teasishly fight you. Is teasishly a word? He would mess with you, you know, he would poke fun, he would kind of make you a little irritated sometimes, but it would all be in good fun. But once in a while, he would take it a little too far and like hit you in the insecurity. I don't really feel like it today, Albedo. Why? Because you're tired? Because you never go to bed on time? What were you doing? Were you playing Valorant all night last night? I was doing homework. Oh, homework? Yeah, like you're so smart. And I'd be like, that's how it'd go. Not based on a true story, don't worry about it. Alloy, man, you're not even from this game. I don't think I'm gonna fight you. Also, she could probably deck me. Amber, I'm not the biggest fan of Amber. She gets on my nerves sometimes. However, she's pretty nice. I don't think she would give me a reason to fight her. I don't think I would fight her, but I mean, never say never, right? So Ayaka, all right, she's very sweet. I really like her. However, she gives me the vibes of someone who's sort of manipulative, so I'm gonna say probably wouldn't fight, but like never say never on her either. She might say something pretty snide if you're having an argument. Barbara, I just don't see the circumstance where I'd want to fight her, so baby. Beidou, probably gonna end up fighting. She just seems like the type who would say things like without any regard to your feelings. She's not an empath. She would just say things and hurt your feelings constantly, and once in a while you would like totally want to fight her for it. Benny, I don't think so. No, we wouldn't fight. Chongyun, I'm gonna say probably wouldn't fight. He's a little bit more saucy than Bennett. Chongyun might get sassy on me. D-Luke, honestly, would punch him in the frog face. Just kidding, he's fine. He's just so apathetic. I feel like I would want to fight him because he annoys me with how blasé he is about everything. So, do you want to go to this restaurant or this restaurant? I don't care, just pick one. Diona, I'm gonna put her in, we'll probably end up fighting. I can't guarantee it'll happen. Like, I feel kind of bad, but it probably will happen. Despite Eula's assertiveness, I want to say that we wouldn't fight because I respect her. Like, she would want to fight, but I wouldn't want to, so I don't think I would. Yanfei. I think I would duke it out with Yanfei. I think she's a little too chatty for my liking. Because she's got that like lawyer thing, she would find loopholes and just start arguments on accident all the time. You couldn't get away with anything. You would try to white lie your way out of things to not hurt anyone's feelings, and she would call you out and you'd be like, dude! I think I would probably fight her. Girl, you too perceptive. Tone it down a little bit. I'm definitely gonna fight Fischl, but how aggressive are we talking here? I think I'm gonna put her here. Like, by the way, I'm not ranking them within their categories. I'm just throwing them down. I think I would probably fight her. I'm not gonna say on site, but probably yes. Oh, Ganyu. I dislike Ganyu. I'm so sorry. I have petty reasons for disliking Ganyu, but she didn't ask for any fighting. She didn't ask me for anything. I'm gonna put probably wouldn't. I might like say some snarky things to her once in a while and she might snap back, so I'm gonna put her in probably wouldn't fight, but she doesn't deserve it. Let's be real here. Goro, no, he's baby. I wouldn't fight him. Hu Tao, I think any amount of fighting I threw at her, she would bounce off of her like rubber and glue. What's that expression?
You're rubber, I'm glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
What is that expression? I don't think I could ever even fight with her at all. I don't, she's not baby, but I don't think I could. Ito's baby. Would never fight Ito, despite the way he looks. He is baby. Kaya is definitely teasing fight that might turn real. He'd be messing with you. He'd say something that goes too far. You'd punch him. He'd be that guy who'd be like, no, never mind. I'm gonna hold that statement. I'm gonna wait for another character to make this assertion. Kazuha, no, I would never fight Kazuha. He's a baby. Kaching's a little bit snappy, but I like her a lot personally. I think she's with Eula, where like I just don't think I'd fight her because her and I would probably see eye to eye on a lot of things. I don't have a problem with Kaching. Klee's baby. but she gets into no good. But she's baby, but she gets up to no good. I'm gonna put her in probably wouldn't fight. Kokomi. I feel like her and I see eye to eye as well. I think it's possible that some people might want to fight her. I personally don't. I could understand if you want to fight her, but I personally don't. Lisa. Teasing fight that might turn real. Mona. I think Mona and I would fight. Teasing fight that might turn real. We'd fight over something stupid. You like borrowed one of her outfits or something, and she's like kind of mad about it, low key, and you're like, it's not a big deal. And then yeah. Ningguang, honestly, I think I would fight her because she's like kind of strict. She would make up some rules that you wouldn't agree with and you wouldn't want to abide by, but she would like make you do it anyway, and you'd be like, dude, chill out. You're not my mom. Noelle, no, she's baby. You would never fight Noelle. Jean is giving me the same energy as Ningguang in that respect. I think we would fight. They would try to like force you to do stuff you don't want to do, especially if you work for them or something. Chi-Chi, I don't think I would fight Chi-Chi. I don't think I would. I think I might get a little irritated with her if I like worked with her at the pharmacy. I don't want to put her in baby because I feel like she's got some evil lurking beyond those giant marble eyes. I want to put Razor in would never fight baby, but I also feel like he would get on my nerves once in a while. So I'm gonna put him in probably wouldn't fight. He'd be messy. He would like track dirt in the house and you'd be like, Razor, please. Rosaria, I would probably end up fighting Rosaria. She would just have an opinion on something and just stand behind it with her entire life and be like, no, you're wrong. You'd be like, Rosaria, are you serious? I think because I'm like kind of a competitive person, I like to win arguments, but you would not be able to win an argument against her because she would just gaslight girl boss gatekeep her way into winning, and it would make me so mad. I love Rosaria. She's my favorite character, but like we would fight. Same with Sarah. I'm trying to decide if I want to put her in on-site or we'll probably end up fighting. I think I'm gonna put her in probably end up fighting. She's similar energy to Rosaria, but like Karen energy. I'm sorry, Sarah has a little bit of Karen energy and it makes me mad. I feel bad, but I also don't feel bad. I'm sorry, Sayu. You be sleeping too much. You be snoozing. Wake up. Cut that little stray bang off your head. Shenhe has not wronged me, so I'm gonna put her in probably wouldn't fight. Raiden, I think I would end up fighting her as well. We'd also have a mom argument. The mom argument squad. She's in between mom argument and thinks she's right all the time. Sucrose, she annoys me. I don't like Sucrose. But she wouldn't want to fight. It would just be me being rude all the time and she wouldn't want to fight me. She would just take it. She would take it. Probably wouldn't fight. Fine. Also moving Diona up one. On site. Now this is the boy I was referring to before. Tartaglia would be the guy who's like, I can see you're upset, traveler. Why don't you punch me? It'll make you feel better. No amount of punching you do will hurt me, so just go ahead and punch me. Surely that'll make you feel better. And you'd be like, yo, I had a guy do that to me once. He's like, just slap me. I can tell you're mad. Just hit me. Just hit me. It's not gonna hurt me. And I decked him. Yeah, he gives me that energy 100%. In fact, I'm gonna make him the king of this category. He's almost on the, excuse me, Albedo, you can't have this crown, my good sir. He's almost on the level of we'll probably end up fighting, but like, you know, it'd start kind of in a teasing way. Toma would never fight, baby. Venti, on-site. First on-site. Sorry, not sorry. Venti, you going down, my dude. I don't know why I hate Venti. I think I took a Genshin like character thing where like it ranked how you liked each character from like best to worst. Rosaria was #1 most liked character, and I'm pretty sure Venti was the very bottom, like maybe above Paimon, but still. Speaking of which, if it's not already obvious, Paimon is like the top of the on-site category. She's not in this tier list, but if she were, you know, she'd be #1. Jingling, no, I don't think I would fight her. I'm not gonna put her in baby just because I think she might get like a little aggressive if you're in her way in the kitchen or something. I don't know. I just get the vibe she'd get irritated with you. Maybe. I know in the cooking competition side quest that like she was really nice to you, but anyway. In the heat of the moment. Zhao. I think I would fight Zhao, honestly. I think I would fight him. I feel as though he's very opinionated about certain things and wouldn't back down, and it would kind of get on my nerves a little bit. I love Zhao. I just think that we would argue. Ooh, Xingqiu. I love him. He's one of my mains. He's been one of my mains for like the entire time I've played Genshin, but he's a little haughty. And no, I'm not biased because of my best friend Roast's Genshin video debacle, if you remember. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna end up fighting, I'm not gonna lie. He would be like reading his book and not listening to you when you're trying to get like have a heart to heart, and he'd be like, what? And you're like, I just told you that like my dog died. Are you serious? You weren't paying attention at all? Jinyan, I don't have a reason to fight her. I'm gonna say probably not. She's in the same category as Jingling. Like, I can see them being a little saucy, but I don't have a reason to fight. Miss Yae. Ooh. Teasing fight that might turn real. She's almost up here and will probably fight just because I feel like she would gaslight you, but like it would be in a teasing way. Yoimiya, I kind of want to fight her, but she's so wholesome. I don't think I can. Yunjin, I think I would respect her. I don't think I would fight her. And finally, we have Mr. Zhongli. I think I'm gonna fight him. He would forget his wallet or something and I'll be like, why are you so irresponsible all the time? Can you just like bring your wallet for once when we go out to eat? Stop talking about the osmanthus wine. I will fight you. You be trying to go somewhere and you're always late when you go with him because he's just like taking forever. Or like you're trying to leave the party and he just keeps talking to somebody in the corner and you're like, please, we have to go home. Okay, I think this is my list. I feel bad that like the shorties are on the on-site category, but like it's in my heart. It's like, you know, it's in there, and Paimon would be up there as well, as I said before. Again, these are not really ranked within their category, so it's not like I would be never to fight Barbara and you maybe to Toma. No, it doesn't matter. I will leave a link to this tier list in the description. It's just a character list, so you might have to rearrange it by like writing in your own custom side things. But if you do this tier list, please send it to me on Twitter, Koomaxx, the same as my username here. I would love to see it. Go follow me, go send me your list. Also leave a comment if you have suggestions for future Genshin tier lists. Smash that like button like you would smash Child in the face if he told you, hey, you can't hurt me, punch me. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.